Okay, today we're focusing on 4 of my favorite back postures, including our last pose, which is the inversion, including one of these 4. Let's jump straight in. We're just starting with a little prep, so we're doing our airplane twists, flat on your stomach, arms out to the sides, elbows bent if you choose, and we're just swinging the legs over to the right and left, creating a twist in the spine, just waking up that spine. Intermediate stretch part 1 has a really nice warm-up if you need a full-on warm-up for stretching. Next, still remaining flat on your stomach, you are gonna bend your right knee, grab onto the outer edge of your foot. Repeat this on the left, so grabbing onto the outer edge of your feet. Try and keep your knees in as close as you can, otherwise hip width or just a little bit wider than hip width is perfectly fine, especially for my beginners. Now I want you to kick up and away from your arms, pulling those shoulders, open the chest. Try and get the toes as high as you can. If you can only kick up a teeny tiny bit, that is perfectly fine. We'll get there. We will get there. Keep trying. Coming down and repeating your airplane twists, just releasing the spine, and then go in for round 2 as soon as you're ready. Grab onto the outer edge of the feet, ankles or shins, and kick up, open the chest, lift the chin, keep pushing, grow tall, and release. Remember, we do each pose 3 times, just like all the other videos. 3 times a charm. Push back into child pose for me, breathe and release the back before we go into our second back posture, which is standing dancer. Come to the middle of your mat, standing, facing the front. Palm out to the front, facing the ceiling to the side, and drop down to the back, palm facing to the outside, so away from you. You're gonna pick up your right leg, swing it to the back, catch your foot on the inside, and exactly like our first pose, kick up and back into the leg, trying to bring your belly parallel to the floor. We repeat this pose 3 times on each side. Rest a moment and then go back in for round 2. Let's keep the heat flowing. I want you to keep growing tall, keep bending. Lean forward a little bit more if you can. Reach that left arm up even more and release. Last round. Here we go. Give it all you got. This is the last time you're doing it on this side. Kick up higher, grow tall, reach the arm forward, drop the belly down, and release. Prepare for your other leg and your other side. Round 1 on side 2. Here we go. Kick up and kick back. Bring that belly down lower. Hold it. And release slowly. Prepare for round 2. Going straight into round 2. Bend more. Kick up. Reach the arm forward. Going straight into our last round. Give it all you got. and release the stretch. Shake it out. Okay, lay flat on your back. Last pose or bridge pose. Knees bent, reach your arms straight up to the ceiling, flat palms, and bend them over, placing your hands next to your ears, fingers facing you. Elbows squeezing in towards each other just gives you more stability. We're just going to do a little warm up for this. You're going to squeeze up, lift the hip bones, try and arch your back, use the hamstrings, and lower down through the spine. Do a few rounds of this. I recommend doing at least 2 or 3 rounds. Now for the real deal. So you're going to repeat that little roll up. And now you're going to push through your arms and shoulders, tucking the head, pushing into your bridge. Try and look at your feet. So tucking your head away just relieves a lot of tension and allows you to activate the correct muscles. For my more intermediate and advanced stretchies, you can do a few shoulder pulls. So pushing with your legs towards your shoulders, rocking forward and back. Release down, prepare for round 2. You can windshield wipe your knees if you have some tension in the back. Here we go, prepare for round 2. So arms up and over, squeeze the elbows in, push through the shoulders, roll up and bridge. Try and squeeze your hips up to the ceiling. And release, lowering down through the spine. Prepare for round 3. Last round, try and make your bridge as small as possible. Down and windshield wipe your legs. Your knees into your chest and rock from side to side, releasing that spine onto the mat, giving yourself a nice massage. We're going into our last pose, which is our plow pose. This is our inversion for the day. Flat on your back, kick the legs up and over. You want your hips over your shoulders. Support your lower back with your arms and your hands. I want you to get those hips up over the shoulders. Keep pushing up. Eventually it will go down if it's not reaching the floor yet. I want you to twist your heels, so rotate on the outer edge of the feet. Feel the beautiful stretch in the sides. Not look around here, we're just protecting the neck that way. Hold this pose for as long as you need to. We've come to the end of our session. I hope you enjoyed. I will be back with some more.